In a world 100 years after man, everything once created by people is becoming biomass. When left alone, nature will extract almost any sign of human existence. Resting in rural silence somewhere in Italy, we found proof of that. There is an artifact of industrial archaeology dating back to the 19th century. But it was abandoned long ago. It has been isolated for an indefinite period. Today, surrounded by dense undergrowth, it's blending in perfectly. What is this place? And what is its story? Join us while we're exploring an unseen world. The world after man. Help us realize more and bigger projects by pledging on Patreon and getting rewards in return. Someplace in the hilly countryside of Italy, there's a forest with a secret. Hidden between this dense vegetation, there are relics of a bygone time, almost completely forgotten today. We want to find them. But scouting with our drone is pointless. We see nothing through the canopy. We don't know exactly where the old structure we are looking for is located, but only that it must be somewhere in these woods. The power poles and other clues should lead us to our destination.
Wir sind jetzt seit einer Woche in Italien und sind gerade auf der Suche nach einem Wasserkraftwerk, das sich hier irgendwo im Wald verbergen soll. Und wir hören schon den Fluss, deswegen gehen wir jetzt einfach mal im Rauschen des Wassers hinterher und hoffen, dass wir das Wasserkraftwerk so finden.
Der Spot war auf jeden Fall nicht leicht zu finden. Wir haben die Satellitenkarte abgesucht und hier ist halt überall Wald und dementsprechend ist es schwer zu finden, dieses Gebäude. Aber mal sehen.
To get to the stream, we look for a way off the beaten track.
Ja, wir müssen jetzt nur noch nach links, dann sind wir da.
Lass mal Handy weg, lass mal das Ding finden ohne Hilfsmittel. We found it, and it's a place straight out of a fairy tale.
Magisch.
After decades of being deserted, nature did its best to fill the old rubble with new life. Today, it reminds us of the ruins of some ancient civilization located in the jungle. Yet in fact, this is just what remains of a historical hydroelectrical facility, but turning gradually into biomass. There are 100-year-old turbines that are now overgrown and roots as big as the old pipes. This is the world after man. This plant was built at the end of the 19th century. We only found this one building, but originally it was a complex of multiple structures. Apparently most of it is underground. There are cisterns to store water and countless kilometers of pipes. What was used as a source of drinking water at first was then powering the first electrical lighting system of a nearby town. Their theater, but also small local industries and other craft businesses were benefiting. This isn't just a piece of industrial technology, but a symbol of the community's collective power to enter the new age. While there were several levels in the past, today only one floor remains accessible. Well, okay, if you dare to climb upstairs on that branch, go ahead. Beneath us, however, there are subterranean tunnels that are flooded now, so whatever's hiding there is lost. It's said that there was a third big turbine only a few meters underground. Like white noise, the sounds of the water and the peaceful nature are accompanying our exploration the whole time. It really feels like we are in an enchanted forest, far away from the hustle and bustle of cities and people. Not many come to these old woods, and only a few souls are living here. It's an isolated environment. The hydroelectric power plant was still in use after World War II. But it was outdated, so it needed to be replaced with a more modern facility. Located in a remote valley with no one around and with the stream right next to it, nature began taking over immediately. New life has emerged. Most places we explore are forbidden to enter, but here our visit is actually welcome. First, nature took it, but now people want to reclaim what is theirs. Just 15 years ago, the community bought back the property. It was an impenetrable thicket back then, but a while ago, volunteers chopped their way through the undergrowth and drained the area. They have created new paths, and this place is now easy to reach. If you would follow the beaten track, which we didn't. At least we can now follow the easy way back to our car. However, in the future, the structure should be restored and turned into a museum for renewable energies, located in the middle of a magical forest. We were just the first of many curious visitors to come. The next day, we get up early, in an Airbnb for once. We are infiltrating an industrial area and don't want to get spotted. Accompanied by the howls of seagulls, we enter a vintage power plant deserted long ago. The rough sea breeze accelerated the decay, and so a post-apocalyptic scenery has been created. Flaking paint on the walls, rusty turbines, and clusters of pipes covered in dust. And there is beauty where you wouldn't expect it. And again, nature is trying to find its way. Welcome to another world after man. See more of it in the next episode of this series. We know you want us to make longer videos, but this was just a small building and we showed you everything. But it was definitely a special place to explore. What do you feel when you see such a world after man? Is it eerie or is it beautiful? We'll be back soon, guys. Until then, keep exploring.